Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's TheFlyBoyway. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. And yes. Oh snap! I can see I'm actually trying to play this game here too. But we are here today. Oh, what the heck? Okay, we are here today at another pregame for the New Mexico, for the not New Mexico, for the Mexico, Tulum, and Playa del Carmen trip. Did you say something? I go pee pee, man. As y'all can see, my son Xavier is back in the building, and I figured, hey, why not do a little Tulum searching? Because usually I plan in advance before I go somewhere. I felt as though Tulum and Playa del Carmen, I would do them in two different separate Tinder matches because I'm going to Tulum first on the 23rd. I make sure you wipe your hands, big boy. All right, so I'm going to Tulum on the 23rd, the 24th, and I'm leaving the 25th to go to Playa. I'm going to be in Playa for the Friday, the 25th, the 26th. Huh? Wipes. Use the towel here. Use the towel in here, man. Come in here. Come in here. Don't like, bro. You put your pants up, man. Yeah, use that, man. All right. Hey, close my door, bro. The heat. My door. 1 second, y'all. Boy. Hey, Jay, come say hi, man. Huh? Come say hi, man. And then after you say hi, close my. Come on, come say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. All right. Now go close my door. Close my door. No, go. You go out. Close my door. Close my door. No. No. You go back in your room, right? But close my door on the way out. All right. That's enough. All right, Jazzy Jeff, man. Go ahead, man. All right. So I'm gonna turn the heat back on. Hopefully that's gonna be this without. All right, so we're gonna go straight to it, man. God damn, boy. We're gonna go straight to it. Let me share the screen with you guys. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to separate Tulum and Playa del Carmen because it's two different places, two different experiences. And from what I've been looking at on Tinder, it's two different type of women. I'm running into a lot of women on in Tulum that are like foreigners but not Mexican. So I don't think in Tulum we're gonna get like a lot of locals. I'm gonna shout everybody out in the room right now, but I don't think in Tulum we're gonna get a lot of locals. Before we go into this, I guess I'll show like some of the ones that already added me because that'd be cool first. But let me shout everybody out first. I can't say the first person's name, but I see you in here, man. Global Paper, Brazil Da. Jason Brown, what's going on? It's always that time, man. Models and Bottles for Life. Investments to Die and Rooftops for Life, man. You know. Dog Nuts, what's going on, man? Golden. Pimp. Hooray. Pimp City in the building from the 609. Let's see. Anonymous, what's up, man? Did you get a Marion while traveling? I went out 5 minutes and almost died, man. I think I've had I've never tested positive for it, but I feel as though I did have the vid back in September because I think I lost like 15 pounds in like 2 weeks because I wasn't hungry. Piff City, what's going on? I finally caught the live. Cleon, what's up? Yeah, we about to get into it. We're gonna get into it. Black Hand, what's going on? Huh? Dio Abraham says, what's the deal, Fly? I love your chats, bro. Appreciate it, man. We'll be heading to your city in Medellin tomorrow, Cartagena. Oh, nice. That's gonna be dope, man. For the 7th time. Jeez, you on a mission. Listen, after like the 5th time, you should start. And if you really that much into a place, you should really start looking into investing in it, man, because it ends up being well worth it. Cam, what's goody, man? Mark Time, what's up, man? Woo, okay, got the Russians in the building. Anonymous, all right. You listen, man. I don't know, man. Cancun. Yes. Okay. Yes. Global Paper. We're going to start with that real quick. Shout out to Royal Fit. Oh my God. Royal Walker Fitness. If you guys haven't seen my last video in South Beach, Miami, I linked up with this guy named Royal Fitness, Royal Walker, and he has a channel. And I want to show his channel too because in fact, let me show his channel too because what Global Paper is talking about here with the Taboo restaurant, yo, he has this amazing video on his channel from Taboo, and I was at work watching it today. So we'll get back to the Tinder thing. But let's go to YouTube and how to do library. I know I liked it, so it should be on my like list. The likes. There we go. Can we go to likes? I can't go to likes. Okay. Yikes. Hold up. Because here we go right here. This guy right here, Royal Walker. Y'all definitely subscribe to the channel. If we can right now, if you're watching my video, let's get him to 1,000 subscribers, man. Because this guy's a real cool guy, man. I met him, like I said, when I was down in South Beach. We chatted up for a while. Real cool dude. He, like I said, he's learning the world. He just started leaving LA, and he got this hella video from the Royal what is it called again? From the Taboo restaurant. Where's that? I was just watching it. Hold up. Matter of fact, let me go back. I'm gonna go to where was it at? See all. Let's go to see all. And we're gonna get into the Tinder soon. Everybody's walking in. I'm just bringing this up because here we go. Taboo Beach Club in Tulum. Now I'll copyright. I'm just using this the transformative. Hopefully, you know, this is a good brother. I don't think he's gonna try to do nothing with it. Oh, let me mute this though. Hold up. Let me mute this though. If you guys haven't, I'm gonna put this link for his channel in my I'm gonna put the link for his channel in the description of this video when this video is over. But yo, this Taboo Beach Club joint for his live. Let me see. Yo, y'all gotta check his video out. I'm gonna just show y'all some clips from it because I don't want to play too much. I want you guys to go to his channel and check it out, man. But yo, this is live, bro. It is live. Like, yo, when I say yo, he got the clips on here, man. You guys gotta check out his channel. But this made me started to change my plan up because originally what I was gonna do was I was gonna do different activities and stuff. All right, we're gonna pause that there. Just make sure you check out his channel right there. Like I said, his name is Royal Walker on YouTube. And make sure y'all like and subscribe to his channel. Get him to 1,000 views. Hopefully by the end of this month, get him to 1,000 views, 1,000 subscribers. But yeah. So Taboo is definitely on the plan. I'm gonna even if because I'm going by myself. I'm going by myself, and then DJ Chisel's gonna meet up with me when we get to Playa del Carmen. So it's gonna be me and DJ Chisel and Playa del Carmen. But in Taboo, I'm going there Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's gonna be me by myself in Tulum. So I'm gonna probably buy a table by myself, buy a bottle by myself, and just go out there and vibe out because this guy's videos made me really want to go check it out. All right, so let me get to the rest of the comments, and then we're gonna put the Tinder back up. Hope you guys hit the like on the way in. That's what I will be doing. Okay. Definitely, man, definitely. I don't think Cleon, I don't think there's gonna be a black man's guide to Tulum because I already have a black man's guide to Quintana Roo and it has a little bit of Tulum in it. But I am going to do a Tulum review. And I'll do another Playa review when me and DJ Chisel go there because I think the reviews be good too, almost as detailed as the black man's guides. But I just can't see. I can't see a reason why to do Tulum Black Man's Guide. Oh, but there is a guide on Walker's channel, on Royal Walker's channel. He has a guide to a men's guide to Tulum. So definitely check him out, man. A lot of news on the cartel over there. We'll see, man. Charlie Boy TV in the building. This is another big stepper right here, man. Make sure y'all check out Charlie Boy TV's YouTube channel, man. Dope stuff all over it. From all over the place, yo, definitely check him out, man. I don't feel safe. Passport Club, what's going on, man? Let's see. Bogota bound. What's up, man? Yo, I gotta get to Bogota too. Like I said, when Colombia gets its stuff a little bit better, I'm gonna get back to Colombia and I'm gonna do Bogota and Cali. Cali and Bogota are the two places that I want to still do in Colombia, and then I don't feel like I gotta do anything else because I already did Barranquilla, I already did Cartagena, and I did Medellin. So Cali and Bogota is the last ones on the menu. Flyboy equals there's a taboo restaurant in Cancun. Instagram it. The vibe is upscale and sexy. Take a girl there, foods. I'm not doing Cancun this time, Global. The last time I went, I did Cancun. We did Playa del Carmen. We did Isla Mujeres, but we only did Playa del Carmen for one day. Or for 2 days. We only did Tulum for one day. So this time I'm making up for it by going to Tulum for 3 days and going to Playa for 3 days. So that's why I'm going here because I was originally supposed to be going to Brazil. Remember for Carnival, and we know how that went. Raphael said, "Hey, Fresh, I'm going to use your Airbnb link to book my spot in Colombia. You get a cut of it, right? Dope. No, I don't get like a cut of it. I think I get like a credit. I don't know. I've never had anybody use it. I mean, I've never had anybody use the Airbnb link. That's the first time I ever posted it. So I'll let you guys know if something comes up of it. But I think I get like a credit for the next travel or something. I'm not sure. Chestnut, what's going on? All right, we're almost at the end. Let me go to the Tinder. Chestnut, what's going on, man? Flyboy Way, why did you choose Tulum? Milano the travel vlogger, another fella that you gotta check out. Y'all gotta check him out, man. And I'm gonna break it down again why I chose Tulum. The reason why I chose Tulum and Playa this time is because when I did the Black Man's Guide to Mexico, Quintana Roo, I basically covered Cancun, Tulum, Playa del Carmen, and Isla Mujeres. I was only in Isla Mujeres for 2 days, but that was enough for Isla Mujeres. But I was only in Playa for 2 days. It wasn't enough information for Playa. And I was only in Tulum for 1 day. It wasn't enough for information for Tulum. So I was trying to figure out where I was going to go. And because when I go to Mexico City, I want to go during a big activity like Day of the Dead, I said, let me hold off on going to Mexico City. I was originally supposed to be going to Brazil, Salvador Bahia, canceled Carnival. So I said I was going to go to Rio, canceled Carnival. So I said, okay, I'm just going to go to Mexico while everybody's getting stuff together. And that's how we ended up in Tulum and Playa. I appreciate it, man. What about other countries? I've been to Costa Rica already. I got a Black Man's Guide to Costa Rica on the channel, Anonymous. I got vlogs from Costa Rica on the channel. Argentina, I haven't done enough research for it yet, but eventually I would maybe go to Argentina. El Salvador, I believe, is open also. So I have more places I can go, but the thing is that Mexico is going to be a repeated place because for those that are just new to the channel, I'm getting ready to work. I'm working on financing right now. I just got off the phone earlier with my with Rocket Mortgage. I'm getting ready to build money to buy my first international place in Mexico in Playa del Carmen. And it's going to cost me about $72,000 because you can get financing somehow, but it's very hard for anybody that's not a Mexican resident or citizen to get financing. So you got to pay all cash for it. So I got to refinance, take some money out of one of my houses, and then put the money into the property in Mexico. And that's what I'm trying to do right now while the interest rates are still low in the United States. So right now it's going to be a lot of Mexico trips. It's not going to be as much traveling as a lot of you guys are going to see. I'm going to focus on getting this property. And once I get this property international, then we'll be back on it. Salute, no excuses, and salute. When Colombia lifts the stupid mandate, man, I'm going to hit this place up, Armenia. I heard of Armenia also, but I didn't have no chance. Yes, the whole thing is that when I go places, I don't go places to try to figure out. I'm supposed to be getting the Tinder, so we got to hurry up and get the Tinder. I'm gonna stop after this one right here. Right after this one. I'm gonna start after this one. But I don't go places just because they're cheap. I go places because I want to see the experience. El Salvador is somewhere I want to go see the experience, so we will, but we'll see. And last one, it says, I'll get to everybody else later. You started Tinder swiping? We're going to start right now. All right, so look. This one right here hit me up. This one here accepted my we matched like earlier today, right? And she lives in Mexico City, and I guess she's gonna be in Tulum, and she says she's not a escort, but these pictures, I don't know, man. Can I make this larger? You guys see this? Oh, hopefully you guys can see this, man. We're gonna swipe a little bit too, but can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in. Oh yes, did y'all get the zoom? I got the zoom. Cool, cool. You said what, Xavier? Okay, cool. All right, let me take off this thing. I just remember I was at Global Paper. So she looks like okay, but when I went to her Instagram, her body looks kind of like super fake, uber fake. But I'm not against fake bodies. Let's zoom out of there. Back up.
Why is it cold in your room?
Because I have the heat off. So let's go in your room. Turn the heat. Go to the heat. Go in your room. Close the door. Close the door, Xavier. All right. What's the next one? Was that it? It was a couple of matches right here. All right. So these are other ones I matched, but I haven't checked yet. Oh shucks. But a lot of them, photographer at River Maya, beach lifestyle, charismatic, intuitive, laughter in nature, loves to take photos. Okay. She's not bad. I mean, I don't think in Tulum you're going to get like a lot of locals, but hey, if we going with little expats, we'll have a little fun. No, that's Chanel. All right. She says, I read. Okay. I like to read, listen to music, and know what more about to know more about her. Look at her IG. Let's see now. See what she look like. She's not bad. It's a big forehead. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. If she far as hell, I don't think that's Mexico either. What the heck? No. For all you guys that see all these different women, I just be swiping. I don't even look no more. I just swipe. Okay, so this is my first. All right, let's go here. Let's go to the swiping, man. All right. Let's see what we got here. I just say yes. Like I said, in Tulum, I've been seeing like, oh, okay. I see like a lot of yeah, I mean, just a lot of differentness. It's different. It's gonna be hard for me to say no because, like I said, I don't know. She's implied to Carmen though, around part of Carmen, looking for friends. That's a nice fit, nice smile. Oh, she's nice. I like that look. She look kind of like, I want to say like Indian-ish. She look alright. I like that look. Let me see. My whole plan is this: like in Tulum, because I'm going to be myself in Tulum. I already know that I want to have at least, I'll get there Wednesday. I want to have at least one woman planned for Wednesday, just like walk around with and do stuff, and then one woman planned for Thursday to walk around and do stuff. Now Uber Beats told me to contact them because I've been hooking Uber Beats up with a lot of people, but Uber Beats told me to contact them, and they'll probably send somebody over at night, but it's only for like 2 hours, so I'm not really even trying to waste that one. But I definitely probably will apply to Carmen. Okay. I definitely will try to. Oh my goodness! Wait, what happened? Yo, that's a bad picture, man. Yeah, nah, that's a dub for me, baby. I mean, I'm not against the braces. I understand, but yo, you can't be having these pictures. Right? Look at the difference with a mask and no mask. Oh my god, jeez, little thickums. Yeah. Okay, so no, and she's smoking. It's not going to be like other places, fellas. You got to understand when we go places like Mexico, you're not going to get the same Brazil, Colombian, maybe Dominican Republic vibe, but it's good to venture outside of the normal. So we gonna see what it is. Know what I mean, we gonna see what it is. Okay, a little different. Lives in Playa del Carmen. I also want to try to I also want to try to get I'm gonna get your comments again after like three more swipes we get to your comments. I want to try to start looking at property um in Mexico, but I want to wait to see if this refinance finally goes through. Oh, you're gonna see a lot of these bodies like this, man. I think I'm gonna definitely get a slim chick this time, man. A woman, sorry. I'm going to try to link up with a slim woman this time, not just a thick with a big butt, but something like model-esque, like this chick right here. She got like funkadelic on her junk, boy. Let's see what she's talking about. 30, okay. Let's see what she's talking about. Harvard University. Find me on IG if I'm late responding. Hawaii, London, San Francisco, Silicon Valley. She might be an expat. I don't know. Little, she looks Asian. She looks Asian. See about that, man. Definitely see about that. Oh, I don't want to hit her with a super like because she said find her on IG, but I already know innovation that. Dang it! I just feel. You know what? Let me just hit her on IG because I don't want to give her a super like and waste it. So let's see what her IG is like. Yeah, let's see what her IG is like. And I'll get y'all comments after that. Oh my goodness. Yo, shout out to Crystal Lopez. If y'all don't remember this girl, she's in my this woman, sorry. If y'all don't remember this woman right here, let me double tap that. She's in one of my South Beach lifestyle episodes in Miami, and she has a twin sister. They bad, bro. I'm just saying they bad, bro. Yo. All right, we back looking for this woman. All right, let's go, Kai. It's right here. Let's see what she look like. Come on. Nah. That's not gonna cut it. We'll follow her though. See what she look like. Let me get to here. We got there already. We did that one. I noticed there's been big tilts to Guyana. Have you ever thought about Guyana? Here's the thing though. Here's the thing. I'm 37 years old. So at this age, I'm very much able to move around. I'm very much able to do a lot of activities. I like to do a lot of stuff. I'll be jumping around doing like bike riding and all that stuff and climbing on mountains. You see me at El Peñon and Guadalupe. I'll climb up. I'll do all that stuff because I feel as though when I get in my 40s and 50s, I'm not going to want to do all that. I might not want to travel to all these places that I could travel to now. So when it comes to like the islands, like the Caribbean islands, like like Haiti and Dominican Republic and Guyana and places like that. That's something I feel as though I can do when I get older. It's not something I want to do right now when I'm just sitting on the island. Yeah, definitely, man. No, it is. It is. Like I said, if you haven't seen my Playa del Carmen vlog, Milano, you definitely want to check that out. That Playa del Carmen vlog is just it's a taste of Playa, and it's dope. It's a taste of Playa. Roy Walker, yes, yes, right here, man. This is who I was talking about. Make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Y'all gotta see that video. That video Warrior Walker got on his channel, man. You gotta check out his video. Help him get to 1,000 subscribers, man. Do yourself a favor. Do me a favor. Let me see. Viernes and Sábado Noche is lit at Taboo in Cancun. Talent is amazing. Like I said, I'm not going to Cancun this time, man. Maybe in the future, because like I said, I'm working on getting a property in Mexico. So I'm going to be in Mexico eventually, traveling around Mexico once I get this property in Mexico. Let's see. When Colombia lives, oh yeah, got that part. Got that part. 10 swiping started. Okay. Argentina, you missed it. Like 10 years ago, hippopotamus and blacks used to. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. During the beginning of the pandemic. You okay? Yeah, I gotta go pee. What you? Oh, you drinking Gatorade? My fault. I forgot. During the beginning of the pandemic, I watched all your guides and you changed my life. Yo, appreciate it, Mark. Appreciate it, man. Like each one teach one, yo. I tell everybody that all the time because if it's just me, it stops at me. It shouldn't stop at me. So if I inspire you, then you can inspire somebody else, and we can all work. Yeah, Milano. 72,000 is the range of the condos that I've been looking at in Playa that I'm interested in. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of money. So trust me, I've been doing a lot to get it up. Pause. Grazies. Yeah, man, slowly but surely, man. Like I said, this will probably be, and I'm not trying to do this whole property mogul thing. This will probably be the last property I bought for a while. I'm not going to say the last property I ever buy, but this Mexico property is going to be the last property I buy for a while because I have the two houses in Jersey, I have the place in Miami Beach on the water, and then in Mexico is going to be a place I can go for 6 months at a time when I retire. Nice. Hey, El Salvador in South Salvador, kid. What? Nice.
I'm hungry.
You hungry? All right, go in your room. Heat up your food. All right, I'll bring it to you.
Okay.
All right, close my door. Close your door. Keep the heat in. Let's see. Yeah, I see the pics. Let me see. Boom. Let me see. Let's see what you guys are saying. And we're gonna swipe some more in a second. I'm gonna go do a couple more, and we're gonna swipe some more. I'm just gonna heat up my little man food right here. Let's see. From the halal spot. Yeah. Well, that's all right. Cool. Oh man, what the heck, boy? All right, 1 second, y'all. All right, hold up. Is there a limit to fake bodies? No, like I said, I'm not one of them guys that's gonna be like, yo, I don't mess with chicks with fake bodies. No, bro, I'm with it. I'm just kind of bad lighting. I'm with it, but sometimes the body just don't be looking right. All right, so let's go swipe some more. We're gonna stop right there. Oh, let's scroll up, and we'll stop right there. Mark, what's going on, Mark? Definitely a pregame, man. I'm heating up your food now, X-Men.
What is this charger for?
Well, I don't know. Just put it over there, man. I'll tell you in a second.
Is it for the car?
I don't know. No, it's for your Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
It's got a strong face, but we'll see. We'll give it. Okay, Brazilian living in Mexico. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know, bruh. She's nice, I guess. She's cool. It's like a watered down version of Brazil, but we're gonna see what it's like. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Let me just put some food in here for my little man. Hey, X, if you want some water, go in the refrigerator and get water, okay? There you go. Let's heat it up. It's warm. Let it cool down. If you want some water, go in the refrigerator and get the water, man. All right, we back, y'all. Good to go. Oh, good. He beat that. Hold on. Hey, Ari, what's up, man? I did. You can go back. All right. All right, y'all. So we're gonna hit her with a like. I'm not gonna hit her with a super like yet. She only got one picture. That's a dub. This looks fun. Where's she at? Lives in Toronto. Oh man. That's another thing that I've learned. A lot of women and men and people that live in Canada rather are going and leave because Canada is going nuts right now. Especially if you're in Quebec or Montreal, they going nuts right now. So a lot of people in those cities are going to Playa del Carmen and going to Mexico City. So you're gonna see a lot of Toronto people. I mean, a lot of Canada people there. Oh man, let me tell you something about a woman that says she's a free spirit. Maybe I'm not gonna say this one, but I'm gonna say, from my perspective, I've noticed that free spirit means she's down for anything. I mean, threesomes, one-nighters, anything. So whenever I see a woman that puts free spirit on her profile, she usually gets a super like. Now this one looks a little bit different, but let's see what she's saying. Traveling spirit, staying in Tampa, looking to make real connection. Not necessarily. We get a regular thing. Definitely, doctor. Cool. That's cool. No thanks. Face pics. Nah, it's not gonna work. Ooh. Tulum, like I said, Playa is just the next time we'll do Playa, but Tulum is just it's like in Tulum okay. It feels like every woman is just temporarily there, or something like an expat like this. Yeah, see. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right. Lives in Playa del Carmen. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. I'm going to go for another 20 minutes. Let's see what's like. Fly Uber Beach for 2 hours is only good for a pop.
I'm gonna get it.
All right. Walk. Here's the thing. And like I said, I was talking to Uber Beach the other day. When you're in Cancun, get the water. Yeah, close the door. Yeah. When you're in Cancun, Uber Beach is going to be less money, right? Close my door too, Xavier. Close my door too. When you're in Cancun, Uber Beach is going to be less. When you're in Playa del Carmen, it's going to be less per hour, but you gotta do 2 hours. In Cancun, you can do 1 hour. So even though I'm not getting charged for it, I still can only really do 2 hours with Uber Beach. So we'll see what we can make out of it, because it's a whole thing with the camera and stuff now. So we'll see. I don't know, but I believe I'm getting up with Mark. I think Mark is going to be there and Playa del Carmen. So I think I might get up with Mark right here, and he knows some areas because I think he's living down there now, or he's been living down there. Raphael says 2 questions about Uber Beach. Do you book multiple women on a weekend? 2, how much would it be for one woman for the whole weekend, for the first to the last day, rough estimate? Okay, now here's the thing. I was talking to Uber Beach the other day because I wanted to try to expand the Uber Beach catalog to the GFE. For those that don't know what GFE is, it's the girlfriend experience. Now, what the girlfriend experience is when you have a woman who comes to hang out with you, but it's not just an intimate thing. She goes and hangs out with you during the day. At nighttime, you'll have fun, and in the morning she leaves. That's the girlfriend experience. However, as I was talking to the person I connect with Uber Beach was saying that would cost a lot of money. And most people do not have the money that would cost, because that could run in Cancun or Playa del Carmen, that could run between $400 and $600. Here's why. Because first you have to pay for the taxi cab there and back to wherever you're at. And then if on hourly, it's usually 120, I think, in Cancun, and in Playa it's like 90, but you need to have 2 hours. So most people are not going to pay for an 8-hour situation. Even if they gave you a discount, 8 hours would end up still being like $500. So you could have from the first to last day, but it wouldn't price out right. And do you book multiple women on a weekend? The first time I used Uber Beats, I had 2 for myself. I had 2 for myself, and King James had 1. So you could, but I don't know what kind of experience I want to have in Tulum yet. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Swipe some more while you guys talking. Let's see. Espanol. Oh my goodness. She's older. No, she's definitely older than 33. Or that's a dude, so it's a dub. Flyboy, go straight to the escorts in Cancun and Playa, and we'll be doing top tier talent. Trust me. Go straight to the escort site. Oh shoot, I shouldn't say that. I wouldn't deal with pros. I wouldn't deal with escorts at all. But I wouldn't deal with pros in Playa. It to me, pros and Playa don't even make sense because you're gonna run into regular women, not regular women. Sorry, you're gonna run into non-pros that are cool with the vibe. So me personally, in Playa del Carmen, I wouldn't do pros. Tulum, maybe because of the distance between everything. You might still get something that night if you're in a crowd of people, but Tulum maybe. Cancun, definitely in Cancun. And keep going back between swiping and looking at you guys. 34, a little older. This might be smart. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what this is. Who would take a picture like this, bro? Like, okay. Man. Yeah. Coming from Rio to this is getting wild, but we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a wild time regardless, man. Okay, I'm out of swipes now. Now I'm out of swipes. It's crazy. Harvard, Silicon Valley, she getting that bread. Flyboy, why you never visited Sosua? I'm always curious about that. Okay, so I do a lot of research before I go places, right? So as I started to dig into my research on Sosua, I felt as though that's not the place that I want to go right now in my life. Because I'd like to do, if you haven't seen any of you have, most people have seen my videos from traveling around the world. I do a lot of stuff. I'm talking about activities. They're women. I like to communicate. I like to have the option to have pros and non-pros. After looking at everything that people posted in Sosua, I didn't get that feel. Now I'm not saying I will never go to Sosua. Like I said, once I get in my 50s or 40s, I might be like that. But right now, where I'm more in for the challenge sometimes, and sometimes I'm in for it not being. Well, oh my Jesus, boy, just leave. Why did you put it over here? Just put it
It's like hard.
all right. Right now, when I'm in, okay, go in your room. Go in your room, man.
Yeah.
I'm working. Jeez, boy. Oh man. All right. So yeah. So now that I'm in for the challenge and stuff, it's like Sosua is just not my vibe, man. I swipe right on everyone too. I figured out a lot of these girls just trying to boost their follow IG. Yeah, they are. Here's the thing about swiping right, and I'm gonna add this stuff some more. Here's the thing about, let me close this out so I can open up the thing. Hold up. Here's the thing about swiping right on all the women. It makes no sense to sit and look at women unless you're doing it like this, because of the fact that if they don't accept you as a match, you're wasting your time. Just looking at them. So it really won't make no sense to just do that. Wow, this don't even. Man, this is crazy, boy. This is crazy. It's not working this way. I'm gonna put Tinder back up. Allow. There we go. All right, let me open my matches up to maybe not older, but just a distance, more of a distance. I'll do older too, I guess. And let's go back. All right. Out of potential matches. Okay, no. There we go. All right, we back. Let's see. Share. Okay, cool. Wayman, what's up, man? I'm 37 as well. It's great age to explore internationally and appreciate outdoors. Yeah, definitely, man. Like somebody. Oh man, I felt so bad because the way I answered it, I think everybody knows I always try to look at things from all sides. But somebody asked me the other day, so Flyboy, when you gonna do something like go to one of the villages or something like that? And I'm like, or go to like a jungle or something like that and live with the people. I'm like, that's not really my vibe. My vibe is the city or the beach. That's my vibe. So I'll explore those places. I'll explore the jungle, but I'm not gonna like be one of them people who I'm gonna sleep outside in the jungle in a tent and we're gonna hang out. Would I do one of those like things where I got a woman where we hang out in a bubble or something? Yeah, maybe, but not wilding through nature. I'm not. It's not a nature channel. um, do you know if there's any English speaking hot Caribbean pro scenes like Bahamas, Barbados, Trinidad, or Belize, etc.? Any English speaking Caribbean action? Mm. So I've been to Trinidad. I didn't see many pros in Trinidad. I did see some, but it wasn't significantly a lot. And it wasn't good. They didn't. I mean, it wasn't appealing to my figure. When I went to Jamaica, yes, 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 there are pros in Jamaica. There are English speaking pros in Jamaica. They are. They're on tagged. There's a lot of them. Um, I don't know what area they're in, but I was in Montego Bay, and I was in the grill during Dream Weekend, and you there was pros there. There was some pros there. I didn't even know there was Chinese Jamaicans into there. There's Chinese Jamaicans. I didn't even know that. Yeah, so yeah, there's pros there. Other than that, I haven't been to any. I haven't been to any of them other islands, but I'm sure if they're pros in Dominican Republic, then it's probably pros in Haiti. You know. So that yeah, that Belize. I don't know. You gotta check out Philly Don. Philly Don knows a lot more about Belize than I do. And some other Caribbean countries. Tiny Tim. Guyana has a Caribbean culture, but is in mainland. It is below Venezuela. They speak English. Few people go there. Okay, okay. So yeah, it's close. We're gonna check some stuff out about that. Flyboy, I'm trying to do it everything to get it up. Wait, we'll pause. What you make Mike say when you turn 50, live your life now. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Roy Washington says, have you ever thought about getting your own semi truck? No. However, my friend, one of my close friends I grew up with, he has a company in Arizona, and he bought semi trucks there, and he has people doing it for him. The reason why is because it's a lot of responsibility and insurance that comes with getting a semi truck and running that thing. My thing is real estate. Real estate is my thing. Roy Washington says, what's the Uber Beats link? Do I hit you up on IG? Yeah, man, you can just hit me up on IG. I'll send you the Uber Beats information, man. Like anybody that needs the Uber Beats information, if you haven't seen the Uber Beats video, you should watch the Uber Beats video under the Playa del Carmen, under the Mexico playlist. And then ask for the number if you want it, or ask for the connect if you want it. Okay, I get it, Global. Okay, I get it. I don't know. Like Vanessa has a beautiful face. Oh, we passed that. Okay, so let's swipe some more. This is apparently a dude, or old lady. And I know a lot of people say, well, Mexico don't have the most amazing women, but for me, like I said, when you get to I wouldn't even tell people how many women I've been with, but when you get to a certain number of women that you've been with, you start liking different looks. You still want the beautiful women, but you start appreciating a woman who looks maybe different from what the American or United States standard of beauty is. I know it sounds crazy, but when you get up there to that number, you'll understand what I'm saying. This ain't it either. I try to increase the age limit. Boy, man, Mexico, it's crazy. Hey, I'm working. After I finish, okay? 20 more minutes. 20 minutes. 20 minutes, baby. Come in. Uh, let's see. Man, this is tough, man. Oh, go, you get me jammed up. Let's see. She looks kind of fun, and she likes Kendrick Lamar. Let's see what else she's talking about. Okay. Oh man, super like. Yeah, I mean the selection. The selection is what it is. Okay, what she say? Lives in Tulum, freelance marketing. Here's one of the things I think about Tulum. So, like, just from me experiencing it so far, I think, see that one of me. I think Tulum is one of them places where a lot of people they get there and they like the whole party scene. They like the scene so much that they want to just live there for the rest of their lives. So you'll start to see like these women that were like party girls that were just living in Tulum and they digital nomads, and they'll start to be older. They'll be like 40s and they 50s, and they'll still be living in Tulum, and but yes, Mr. Kitts, yes, that is right. That is right. I believe that is right. Not savage, savage. Um, man, jeez, I don't know, man. Like I said, this is what I was talking about, man. And they get into nature and all that stuff. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Living in Tulum. Okay. Okay. I mean, I could get with the forehead. I got a forehead too. Oh, I like this. Creative director. Ooh, this might get a super like, fellas. See, the issue is like, I don't like. All right, so this woman right here, right? She's cute to me. I can't speak for everybody else. She's real cute to me. Not a big butt, not a big breast, not like super on top, but she's cute to me. I would super like this. But the issue, and I was super like this, knowing that there's probably not a chance that I'm going to be able to hit in the 3 days I'm going to be there. She doesn't give me that vibe off. But when you do YouTube, when you are a YouTube creator, you understand that certain things looks pretty good, and I think she's a creative director. She probably knows some things, so I'm going to give her a super like. I'm going to give her a super like. Oh, okay. Older Colombian woman. And another thing is about buying property in Mexico. Here's the thing: what I was telling people about buying property in Mexico. We get some more of your comments. In Mexico, Colombian women, Venezuelan women, Argentinian women, El Salvadorian women, and women from Costa Rica, they don't need a visa outside of a tourist visa to get into Mexico. But to get into the United States, it's very difficult for women from these countries. So if it's a point where you no longer can get into Canada, you can no longer get into Colombia, get into Brazil. If you have a place in Mexico, you could send for them. It's about $100, $150 round trip. You could send for them to come to Mexico. So that's another reason why I'm really looking at Mexico. She looks fun. Yeah. Oh, that's where you're at. Okay. Travel Addict, what up, man? What up? Have you ever looked at Zapotle, Mexico? No. Like I said, I'm saving a lot of the Mexicos for when I finally get my places. Like, I'm so focused on getting this place in Mexico. Because the last time I tried this, my refinance didn't go through. If this refinance goes through this time, it's going to be a lot of changes with me traveling because I'm going to be focused on building this money to buy this place. And then once I'm in Mexico, we'll be going all around Mexico. Let's see. Pete Palace Kingpin. Okay, I answered that one already. Yes, the girlfriend experience. Basically, yes. Yes. Definitely, man. D, what's going on, man? Much love and respect, 1G. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it, man. Hope everybody hit the like button. Do you know if there are any? Oh, you got to again answer that already. Fly, do you plan on going? Xavier, your room until I finish. The sound. You come in here. Close the door. You have 15 minutes left, man. 15 minutes, okay? Fly, do I plan on going to Spain? I don't have it on my agenda. I don't have it on my agenda. But like I said, once I don't really know. All right, so here's the thing. While right now I'm working, I'm still working for another 6 years before I can retire. So right now, the only places I can see me going outside of the area that I've been already is going to be like Africa, places in Africa and Thailand. I mean, and Asia. Africa and Asia are the only places outside of the normal places that I plan on going within the 6 years before I retire. I plan on going to at least 4 countries in Africa: South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, and maybe Tanzania or Kenya. Um, and I plan on going to Thailand, Philippines, Tokyo. I think that's it. Tokyo, Thailand, and the Philippines. Those are the only places outside of the regular places I've been already that I'm planning on going. Other than that, I'm going to be going back and forth to Mexico to buy my property. That's going to be the rest until I retire. That's the next 6 years. I just gave you guys the next 6 years. Now I may go to Brazil for a carnival again, but that's someplace I've already been. So all the new places. A lot of travelers. You know what I mean? Let me swipe some more. A lot of travelers, they travel to a bunch of places, but a lot of guys that watch my channel are new, so they don't really know that I've been to all these places already. I've been to, and the stuff is actually on my channel already. So I'm not having only been to a lot of places that you see like all of the people going, but it's already on my channel. At this point, I do enjoy traveling, but I'm more about building. And until I get an international property, I don't really want to go too many other places. So that's my focus, man. Like I don't want to just, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm at the point now where I've traveled enough where I don't want to just be a person who just goes to a bunch of different countries. I want to actually own property in another country before I start re-traveling to other countries. So that's my focus now. So, a lot of places that you guys are mentioning, it's cool, but it's not the vibe right now. Yeah. Hey, he's getting older and older, man. Jeez. I'm gonna have to knock down one of these old ladies in Tulum, man. Jeez, I'm gonna have to knock down one of these old ladies in Tulum. I see it. I see where this is going. I was confused. I thought those were YouTubers. Wait, those were YouTubers. Okay. I play IF football in Europe. Nice, bro. Ukraine is a hidden. Okay, yes. Now look, Dilly. I hope I say your name. Dilly or Bartley. I can do. Hey, Bartley. I watched Master Teacher talk about Ukraine, and then I actually went to start looking at Ukraine. And yes, I do believe Ukraine is a hidden gem. I do think Ukraine is a hidden gem. You have to be able to understand that you're not going to see the same type of women. Not you, but people have to understand that you're not going to see the type of women you see in the Caribbean, Latin America, or the Caribbean as you see in Ukraine. But there's still some bad chicks in Ukraine, and I'm for all women. So yeah. Okay, we got that one again. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of snow bunnies. Switzerland also. Switzerland is another place that's like a hidden gem that a lot of brothers don't know about. Let's see. Is it safe? Russia trying to? Yeah, man. I don't know. I do research. I gotta do research. I'm 40, looking like I'm 30. I've been back and forth there the past 3 to 4 years. Some of the most beautiful women in the world. It's safe. Okay. Can't really believe much, and that's a fact, man. Because that's what YouTube is changing. YouTube is changing what people are willing to believe. Because on the news, they told us that Mexico was closed last year, in 2020. My fault. It wasn't. I went to Mexico in 2020. Passport Action went to Mexico in 2020. A couple other people went to Mexico in 2020. So yes, you have to go see for yourself or talk to people who already been there. Bartley, if you got a channel, man, let me know. I'll subscribe, man. Ukraine. I don't know. I gotta see, man. I've heard all good things about Ukraine actually, and from what I've seen on YouTube, it looks good. So Trinidad aren't looking. Yeah. Oh wait, I went to Trinidad for Carnival, so it's not a proper. All right. So I went to Trinidad for Carnival. So it's not a proper what can I say? It's not a good example because during Carnival you're gonna have women from all over. So Trinidad during Carnival was looking like Nicki Minaj everywhere, Rihanna everywhere. Cardi B was actually at Trinidad Carnival when I went there. So it's a lot of beautiful things in Trinidad during Carnival, but I don't think that's an everyday thing. I don't think that's an everyday thing. Not in my knowledge of it. Okay, it's a little older, but cute. Now she's cute. She's cute, and she looks like she's. All right, see what she's talking about. Lives in Tulum. I'm a painter. I use this app to meet new people downtown Loom. Okay. Normally, I'm in a tattoo practice looking for travelers who want a tattoo from their adventures. Girls looking for makeup, model practice. Yep. Okay, she looks like she could be fun. Let me hit her, and she's small. Let me hit her with a super like and a follow. Let me hit her with a super like and a follow. Like I said, I'm looking for women that's kind of fun too. She probably got a many subscribers. I knew it. I knew it. But let me follow her. See where that goes. Let's go back here. I bet you it's the one on the left. I bet you it's the one on the left. I bet you it's the one on the left. Bet you it's the one on the left. Yep. Yep. Oh, what the? Alright, nah, bro. She trying though. She looks like she's an older lady, but yeah, nah. She a little thickums, little thickums. She look like she might be down for the box. Let's see what she's doing. You're not showing your stomach though. Why not? Where's the rest of your body? Traveler of the world. Where's the rest of your body? I guess ain't that bad. Whatever. Oh, all these older ladies, man. I want to have some fun. Older ladies, fun, man. A spot you want to make start researching and possibly go is Honduras. Shout out to David Bond. I actually seen David Bond, I believe, in Honduras or Nicaragua. I forgot which one he was in. But I actually know a couple Honduras women here in the States. And when I was in Mexico the first time, I actually linked up with a Honduras woman from in Cancun. So yeah, I do know. When you going to go to Europe? Rolfing Woods. I've already been to Europe. I've been to France. I've been to United Kingdom. I've been to what's that called? Stonehenge, and I traveled through Europe on the what is that bullet train thing called? I don't even know what train that was. I traveled through Europe on that. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't know if they're new to this channel. When you go back in my playlist, I've been all these places. I've been all these places already. But I do want to go back to Europe, but they got to get it back together. They got to get it together, man. Their prime minister, they got to get it together with their laws and stuff. I know they just opened some stuff up now, but who knows when they're going to shut down again. But I want to go to Europe again, but it's going to be a while. Trinidad has brothels in Port of Spain, but the workers are mainly from the mainland Venezuela and Colombia. Yes, you're going to see a lot of Venezuelans almost every single country that's close to Venezuela. Let me see. Muhammad Ali, what's going on, man? How long are we taking? Wait, how long are we talking on $1,000? 10 years? Well, let's say if I want it, and the whole thing is like, for me, it's not just an investment. And that's what I was telling people before. We're over an hour now, so we're gonna end it after I get to your comments. But after I get to everybody's comments, what I was telling people before is that when you invest overseas, it's going to be hard to make, if you don't have a place in the States, to make that make sense. But for me, who already has places in the States, it makes sense because I'm not just doing it to invest. I'm doing it to have a place to retire where I can go outside of the country and just enjoy myself for 6 months at a time if I'm not in Miami or in New Jersey. So $72,000, let's say I make on average, in Playa del Carmen, $500 a month for a studio. just throughout all the seasons. $500 a month. You figure that's 5,000. That's $6,000 a year. $6,000 a year times 10 years is 60,000. Times another 2 year. 2 years is 12 years. So about 12 years before I make 72,000 back. So it'll pay my, if I buy the place now for 72,000, it basically will pay itself off in 12 years. But I'm not really in a rush because during that 12 years, I'm going to be going back and forth and doing stuff. So yeah, about 12 years. In my opinion, they're better places in Eastern Europe. Okay. Yeah, definitely, man. Bro, you getting matches from New York? No. In Ozzy, in Tulum, there's a lot of people they're from New York, from New Jersey, from the States, because they can work. Because nowadays, not everybody, a lot of people can work digitally. They can work from their home. So a lot of people are going to Playa del Carmen. A lot of people are going to Tulum, and they're paying the rent there rather than paying in New York or San Francisco or Houston or stuff like that. So it's cool, GS Runner. Yeah, like I said, I went to Europe already. Okay, Clint. Flyboy, what's the difference between a semi truck and a box truck? Box trucks can make some money. Yes, box trucks can make money, but box trucks, you don't need a license. You don't need a CDL for a box truck. A semi truck is a truck that has more than 8 or 16 wheels or something like that. But a box truck, it has a regular 4 wheels in a box truck. Did you choose Playa because it's near the States? Wouldn't you have more money buying in Brazil, or Portuguese is a problem? I chose Playa del Carmen for multiple reasons. I was originally trying to buy a place in Colombia. The pandemic showed me that certain governments aren't as consistent as other governments. Mexico, throughout this whole pandemic, has been open. Their government hasn't forced their citizens into lockdown or anything like that at the rate that other countries has. Brazil, up and down closed. Brazil, for one, also is 9 hours away. Any property I want to buy, I want it to be within 6 hours of me from the States. Colombia is only 3 hours away or 4 hours away if I'm in Miami. Mexico is only 2 hours away if I'm in Miami. Jamaica is only 2 hours away. Dominican Republic is only 2 hours away if I'm in Miami. So that is a big reason why I wouldn't choose Brazil either. And Portuguese, yes, Portuguese is a thing also. I don't want to learn a whole new language. I do understand some Portuguese. Eu falo português. But Spanish is a lot easier for me. So when the pandemic happened, I said no more. I'm not going to do Colombia no more because Colombia had too many. Their government was too unorganized, too many shutdowns, too many lockdowns, too many can't come here for you unless you're vaccinated, too many, all that stuff. So because of that, I chose Mexico. She looks great for 38. It's different for 22. Oh, she getting lit. Oh, she gonna get a like just because she lit. Oh, okay. Okay, this 40-year-old. Okay. Talk to me nice. Oh, she ain't saying nothing good. I don't know. Wait, was she? Okay, no. Okay. Living in Tulum, looking for new friends, not hookups. Come on, you can do a hookup. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to be getting to the end of this. GC, what's going on, man? Tony, what it do? What it do? Glad you started F with some older women, hidden gems. I mean, I've always had a eclectic group of women that I've talked to. Like even when I was in Colombia and Medellin, Zuli, Zuli was like, she's older than me. I mean, so won't it cost more to ball out in Playa? Mexico is like USA light. No. it costs more in Playa del Carmen than it does in Colombia. Yes. But it costs way less in Playa del Carmen than it does in Cancun. It costs way less in Cancun than it does in New Jersey. And it costs way less in New Jersey than it does in Miami, New York, or LA. So it's all relative, man. Like for me, I just want a place where I could chill. I can walk down the street. I can get a non-pro. I can get a pro. I can go to the bar and I can spend $6 for a meal, or I can spend $10 for a meal. I like that option. In New Jersey, you're not shoot. My Chinese food just went up to like $7.50. So it's like, but it's near the beach. It's my thing. And investment wise, it's a better investment because Playa is one of the highest growers, one of the fastest growing cities in Mexico. What's going on, Ems? Definitely, man. Always, man. Spain is wild. 5 minutes, Xavier. And then you can come see me. Huh? And then you come hang out with me. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Been to Spain was really nice. Okay. I think only person I know that been to Spain is Barbaro TV. And he said he had fun, but it wasn't like Latin America. But maybe one day. Just want to add that one. Let's see. Yeah, I've been to Hawaii. Hawaii was cool. I got videos on my channel. Whenever I tell you guys I've been somewhere, it means it's most likely video is 98% of chance it's videos on my page from Hawaii. Plus I got a Black Man's Guide to Hawaii. Hawaii was dope. It's just that Hawaii, they was getting kind of wild when the pandemic was going on too, with lockdowns and all that stuff. See, the pandemic showed me which countries and which cities, which states that I really want to be in. If I like, that's the reason why I bought my place in Miami, because New Jersey was shutting down, especially where I live in Newark. It was shutting down. So that's why I bought that place in Miami. But I could have also bought something in Houston because those places was open. Or I could have bought something in Atlanta because those places was open. So Hawaii, I wouldn't have bought nothing there because they just was closing it down, man. What is expat? Expat. Like a person who lives there. In my opinion, take a girl. Okay, I see. What Cancun like, Brody? I'm gonna be out there. Oh, I see. I got the Black Man's Guide to Quintana Roo. You gotta check it out, man. I got Cancun on my playlist. Most of the places was closed at the time, but Cancun in the hotel zone is pretty good. If you're there for like 3-4 days, I think Cancun is a 3 or 4 day trip. I don't see wanting to stay in Cancun for more than 4 days. It doesn't. That's not. I wouldn't see that. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna get Thailand. I might hit up. Yeah, I heard that Thailand is getting loose on restrictions now, but I'm still gonna give it more time because I heard that if you got the jab, then you don't have to you don't even have to quarantine, and if you don't got the jab, you quarantine less time. So we'll see. Definitely HG. When is Fresh going to Turkey? Like the Latin version of the Arabs. Like I said, everything is up in the air. It's after I retire, it's up in the air if it's possible. Yeah. I wonder what's on Tinder in Trinidad. I don't know. When I was in Trinidad, I used Tagged. Tagged worked a lot pretty good in Trinidad. I was actually trying to start my own channel. I have a lot of content. Just need to get there. Any advice? Just start. Honestly, Bartley, just start is the best advice I can tell you, man. Because the whole thing is this, man. Before, people used to be able to create their own hit. The government, the people in charge, whoever had the most money, used to be able to create their own history, and we had to follow it because there was no technology. There was none of this. We no communication with people. I'm talking to Bartley right now, and Bartley is damn near across the globe right now. This wasn't possible before. So the best thing to do is just start, and then as you have been on here longer, you'll get better and better and better You get better with editing. You get better with recording. You get better with all that stuff. So just start. You know what I mean? What happened? I don't know. If a girl has 2 girls on her profile pic, do I get them both? False advertising? No. If a girl has 2 girls on her profile pic, it really depends. Because in Miami, they could be jumped. Oh man, in Miami, you got they could be jumps. Yeah, so it really depends. Flyboy, wait, do you ever get worried about getting old, like in your 60s? Worried? It always freaks me out. Oh, bro, I'm from Newark, New Jersey, bro. You don't understand how super I was when I made it to 25, bro. I made it to 25 without getting shot. I was souped. Once I made it to 25, it didn't even matter no more, bro. Like I grew up during the crack epidemic in the 90s. So getting old was the best thing in the world, bro. Like I'm 37 now, bro. Like listen, when I hit 25, I damn near had a party, bro. I don't celebrate my birthday like that, but I damn near had a party at 25. Like, yo, we still here. Then I got jumped by a bunch of bloods. And shoot, man, listen, man. No, definitely not. Yeah, GC, it is. 100%, Steve. Not gonna say 100. 99.9% chance if there's 2 girls in the pics and you match, it's always the big girl. It's always the big girl or the one that's unattractive that whose profile it is. Okay, yeah. So he was in Nicaragua. Yeah. Didn't Europe say not completely, GC. They just rolling back a lot of restrictions. First time I visited David Bond's channel and he used the N-word. Like, here's the thing about people using the N-word. I don't care. And I know a lot of people want to say, oh, but you're so pro-black. Why don't you care? Let me explain to you something. If you don't come from where I come from, I don't have the right to say what you should and shouldn't be saying. It's not my a man can never control another man. Or a man can never control another woman. It's like I don't know. Everybody just wants to be. I don't know. It's something that you gotta learn not to be emotional about things. But I don't really care. Fly. It seems that Fly. It seems to me that you like them red bones. You better have researched Samoa. Them chicks loving this. Oh nah. I seen some Samoans in Hawaii. I didn't really get the loving vibe, but it was cool. But I don't have a preference, honestly. Honestly, yo, if you see my collection, I don't have of that women I in the past hang out with. If I have a thing that I like, let's say I won't say I don't have a preference. I'll say I'm cool with dating any type of woman, but it's something about a woman with like long, straight curly hair, with like a cute face. She could be like cinnamon complexion, like my complexion, cinnamon, or she could be light red bone. I'm not real light, not real dark, but just in between, just something like me. I like that. That's my look. That's my look. But like I said, I'm with everything. I like variety. What place is better to visit? Medellin. Medellin, man. I haven't been to Bogota but one time, but just from the videos, from other people's experiences, from my experiences stepping outside of the airport and it being cold, Medellin. Yeah, definitely. The Spanish chick you went to the fight with, and shout, she wasn't Spanish though. She's Colombian. The Colombian chick, shout out to Diva, man. That's my homie, man. I Diva. We were supposed to meet in Barranquilla during Barranquilla Carnival. I end up meeting her cousin. It's weird. It was weird. I end up meeting her cousin. So then, like, when I went down to Miami, I moved to Miami. She was in Miami, so we linked up there, and then we just hung out again. And then when I came to New Jersey, I came back to New Jersey. She was in New Jersey. We hung out in New Jersey. So shout out to Diva, man. Diva, she a rider, man. I kick it with her, man. That's the girl. Like I said, that's the girl from the that's the woman from the video with If you haven't seen, I'll show you Diva. Cause we done finished Tinder, so I'll show you Diva real quick. Because a lot of people you guys don't know this. Diva is in this video. Like I said, this is how you guys get to my playlist, and we way over an hour, man. This is how you get to my playlist. You go to my channels, and you'll start to see all the places I've been. Created playlists. Let's see. Like I told people, I've been to where's my Europe stuff first? See, this is London right here, Paris. I've been to Dubai, Puerto Rico, Hawaii, Havana, Cuba, Cartagena the first time, Barranquilla the first time, Carabana, Financial Independence. Like I said, I've been a lot of places, man, and I've done a lot of stuff, man. Electric EDC, San Jose, Costa Rica, Trinidad Carnival, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Portuguese Festival in Newark, Jamaica, ATI Dream Weekend, Cancun, Mexico, the first time I went. Like I said, I just try to show everybody. It's a lot of stuff on his channels, but South Beach Lifestyle is where she's at. Hold up, let me pause that. Actually, go back because it's not. It is right here. This is Diva right here, fellas. This is Diva right here. Where's she at? At the boxing match. Her Instagram is on here too if you guys want to even check her out or something. But she'll pop up after this right here. You'll see her. She got the bikini on. Let's see. I went to a bar once to drink two minimum. I went to bar once. Okay. That's Diva right here, y'all. That's my condo we're at right now in this background. That's Diva right there. She's also in a couple other of my videos, so y'all can check her out. I'll leave that in. I was in Hawaii in November. You can't go out nowhere without a vaccination card. Yeah, man. Like I said, my whole thing is that I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I'm not. I'm just not an anti-vaxxer, and I'm not a super vaxxer. With super everybody got a vaccine. That's not me either. I'm the place where you can do whatever you want to do. I have an issue when people are limited for whatever way they choose. If you choose to be vaxxed, then cool. If you choose not to be vaxxed, then cool. But when places start limiting who they accept, as a black person, and it's crazy. As a black person, I feel offended by that. Why do I feel offended by that? Because at one point, for people that don't know history, they didn't let blacks in everywhere in the United States. We couldn't get everywhere in the United States. For whatever reason, we couldn't get in certain places. So when I see people that's vaxxed, not saying that, oh, the vaxxed people can't get in, it just takes me back to that place where, damn, you don't want me to come in? So if everybody can't get in, I don't want to get in. I'm cool with that. You really never talk much on Little Havana. How come? Are the streets meats available there? I've talked on Little Havana before. Whenever somebody asks me a question about it, I've knocked something down from Havana. Everybody, if people watching, I've knocked something down from Havana, and people have seen it on my channel. But Havana it's I don't know. I don't know a dope spot in Havana. Like if I go to Wynwood, Miami is big. It's big. It's gonna be a lot of people there. I don't know as much of a dope spot in Havana. I know 8th Street is good, but it's more of an older crowd, more of a 40+ crowd. So it's a different vibe. Yeah, Diva again right there. Let's see. Hey Sandy, yeah, man. Like I said, we back in Mexico next month, man. I wanted to start it off early this year, man, because like I said, I don't know what kind of lockdowns they're gonna have. I don't know what they're gonna have in the future, man. So, oh shoot, I don't know what kind of lockdowns they're gonna have. I don't know what they're gonna have in the future. So, I'd rather just get my first international trip out the gate, coming out the gate, man. Who knows what variants they're gonna come up with next to get people to lock down? So, Mexico, it is, man. Any advice on how to make passive income while working a full-time job? Yes, Tony. It depends. How long have you been working a full-time job? You know what you should watch, Tony? This video right here. Hold up. Listen. This video right here, Tony, will give you almost everything you need to know about building passive income through real estate the way that you could if you're working. Let's go back. Can we back up? Can we back up? Playlist, right? Money Talk. Where's Money Talk Mondays? I have a section, Tony. I'm pretty sure you've seen it called Money Talk Mondays, and that's where we talk about finance and all that stuff. And we just had a video the other time that was entitled where's that? Here you go. It's called YouTube Black Voices Real Estate Options for the Unprivileged. Watch this video right here, and since you have a full-time job, real estate should be your first door. But watch this video right here. We talk about real estate. At the end, Brand Joy Around the World comes. We talk about stocks. We talk about crypto. This one video right here, Tony, you watch this video, it's going to give you a lot of advice, man. A lot of advice. Oh, definitely, man. We going to Tulum. Yeah, we in Tulum on the 23rd, 24th, and 25th of February. And then the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th, we apply to Carmen. Greg, what's up, man? We almost at the end, fellas. I'll pass it out in the play scene. You gotta D-Blaze. I don't know if you've watched the Black Man's Guide to Medellin, but you if you're interested, before you say no to Medellin, you definitely should watch the Black Man's Guide to Medellin. You'd be surprised. Well, maybe not. Well, yeah, definitely. Bogota, yes, definitely Bogota does. Nothing is just pay for play. Here's the thing: nothing is ever just pay for play. I've not been to one country where the only thing you can get is pay for play. Here's the thing, though: if you don't speak the language, how can you expect the women to communicate with you? If you don't speak the language and you can't communicate with the woman, how can you expect her not to ask for money? Because we have to have exchange some medium. There has to be even in the States, if you're in the United States, right, you have to exchange some medium in order to be able to talk to the women. You can speak English, they can speak English, you can have a conversation about it. That's exchanging the medium. If they don't speak English and you don't speak and you speak English, where's the exchange? So it has to be some kind of exchange, and that's even in the States. Yeah, but I was always scared of the athlete. I mean, I guess, man, like, I don't know. I've never been scared about anything because I'm here. I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be here, but I'm just, whatever. Yo G, what was your favorite? What was my favorite? What? Like I said, we're only going still because I'm getting to the end of your comments, but I see it's coming up. I could dig it, man. EDC is something I always wanted to hit. The Ultra Music Festival too. You should make sure you're in Miami the next time they have it. With Miami, it's just a little bit difficult. Like whenever my son's with me, I haven't taken him to Miami yet. I've been holding on for taking my son to Miami, just because, I want to make sure his mother and stuff is cool, and then I'll take him to Miami with me, and then we'll hang out. But most of the time, I just go on when I don't have him on the weekend. But EDC was lit. EDC was lit, and I actually went with some good friends. Shout out to Dylan, man, and ID. Yeah, like I said, Medellin is definitely it's you got to see the guide. I think I did so well on the Medellin guide that you can really get a gist of what Medellin is from my Black Man's Guide to Medellin. Okay. Wait a minute. Hey Tony, are you the guy from the IDT college commercial? I said commercial like 4 or 5 times the other day, man. Let me see. All right, we almost at the end. I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I'm conversationally good. In other words, I have a extreme vocabulary when it comes to Spanish. I know how to say a lot of words. I know how to put sentences together. But when it comes to hearing it, I don't always hear it completely correct, but I know the gist of it. So if you see my videos, you'll see me, speaking in Spanish a lot of the times to women. But normally, as you can see, I talk fast, and sometimes it doesn't come out good when I speak Spanish. I have to think about it and have to talk slower than I talk English because the words may not come out as good. Translator is good also, but there is a limit to how much women want to use translator. I was bagged in Brazil with only 2 words. No, it's not. Yeah, you can get bagged in Brazil, but it's just a different feeling when you and the woman are able to connect. Even when it's a pro, when you're able to connect through language, it's a different feeling, different experience. Can you swim at the beach this time in the water? Is it warm enough still? I love bro, I don't swim. Honestly, I've been to the beach like 4 times. I've owned property in Miami for a year. I've been to Miami, shit, I don't know, at least 30 times, 20 times already. At least 20 times already. And I've only stepped my foot in the water 1 time. So oh, okay. um well, I'll let you know when I get back, Black Hammer. Pause. I'll let you know when I get back how much I spend in Tulum, man. Cause right now, I'll let you know when I get back because I can't even think of it off top. Europe, yes, I heard of that. Joe Ball, if I go back to Europe or when I go back to Europe, I want to get in touch with people in Europe that are black. And the reason why I say I want to get in touch with people in Europe are black is because the last time I went to Europe, I got to show you guys Europe because I don't know a second. Before we go, let me put this Europe video on because the last time I went to Europe, I did not go anywhere where like there were other black people. I didn't. I went to like tourist areas and I didn't really get the black feel of it. So yeah, so I definitely want to when I do go back, I do want to go to a place where it's some black people so I can get a vibe of it, man. But yeah. I got hooked up all 3 Cali and Bogota with no social media at all. Yeah, I mean that's definitely possible, man. It's definitely possible. It's not I mean, yeah, it's definitely possible. But for a lot of people, I understand that a lot of people aren't as comfortable with talking with women face to face. Some people just aren't, especially when if you don't know the language. So I can understand it. What's the title of video where you're talking about Uber Beats? It's titled Uber Beats. I'm gonna show you guys Uber Beats in a second. I can't play the video Uber Beats because this whole video get demonetized. But I will show you guys the video from it. Damn, how do I show the video? Before we link out and we'll do 3 minutes because I'm at the last 2 questions. But this is Europe in the background. I wanted to show people because I've actually been to Europe before. A lot of people don't know. Like I said, I've been traveling, and I tell everybody, man, I've been traveling over. I'm 37. I've been traveling since I was 18. I started going internationally at 24. So I've been internationally, and I started doing YouTube like 13 years ago. So I've been traveling internationally for like almost 14 years, and I've been doing YouTube for 13 years. So you can imagine that all my travels from when I was looking young like this are still on my YouTube channel, and some before. Let's see. I'm gonna show you guys the Uber Beats before I go. Yeah, definitely, man. I'll be back for Money Talk Mondays because I'm 22 and I want to travel. I think next week I'm going to do a Money Talk Monday. See, here's where it is. Whenever I go to Miami, I usually, not always, because sometimes I might not, but I usually have 2 videos. I have the playthrough video, and then I have like a series video, just like the last one. And no, when I come back from Miami, I don't do the Money Talk Mondays, or I don't do the single dating from the single man's perspective Wednesdays because I release videos those days. I release edited videos those days. So this week, this is why you didn't get a live Monday or Tuesday, but you will get a live Money Talk Mondays coming on a Monday coming up. And this is me in London in the back. If you visit UK, I'll see, man. MT is good. He's a good dude. I watched a couple of his shows. It seems like a good dude. So I'll see what that's about, man. And we're gonna end it with this, fellas. I'm going to show you guys where Uber Beats is on my thing because a lot of people ask. This is at the train station. All right, so we got. Let's go. Uber Beats. All right, so this is how you get to Uber Beats, everybody. You go to my page, you hit my channel. I pop up. Delete this comes out. Then you go to playlists. After you go to playlists, you go to create a playlist. It might be different for you guys because this is from my channel. And then you go down to. You come in now. And then you go down to what's that? Mexico. You're looking for Mexico. Where's Mexico? Right here. You see Quintana Roo, Mexico, Cancun, Tulum. You go to view playlist, full playlist, right? And these are all the vlogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vlogs, and there's a Mexico review. Why is Cartagena, Colombia? Hold on. Let me take this out real quick. I put this in the wrong one. Hold on 1 second. I'll change that later. But you see this one right here? This one right here says Uber Beats. If I play it, it's going to demonetize this channel. So just that's how you get to it. Right here. Uber Beats. And I don't want to demonetize this video. So Uber Beats right here. All right. I appreciate you guys for coming in, man. Last questions. Definitely, man. Where to go in Miami this weekend that's not tourist clubs? It depends. If you want like a Latin vibe, you're gonna have to drive out a little bit or take an Uber out a little bit to a place called Doral. And in Doral, they have a place called Martini Bar. Not a tourist spot, definitely a bunch of bars in the area. It's in a plaza. The other thing you want to do is not a tourist spot. You can go to Little Havana, and the place is called Cuba Ocho, in that area. I appreciate everybody, man. It's your boy FRE$H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.